Good afternoon. I want to take just a moment of your time to give you some updates on some upcoming courses here at the Mississippi State Fire Academy. All right, so the first update is going to be the Basic Firefighter course beginning on August 3rd. In the early stages of the planning process back in June, we had anticipated this class being a larger class, having anywhere from 48 to 50 participants. However, due to the increase in COVID-19 cases over the last couple of weeks, we have decided at this point that this is not a good time to move forward and try to increase the number of people in the dorm. So on August the 3rd, we will begin the Basic Firefighter course, but it will be a 24 to 30 person class, and we will only house one student in a dorm room at a time. For our local departments in and around the academy, we are going to extend an invitation for those departments that have personnel that are have all their documentation and everything ready to come to the basic class. We are going to allow them to come in on a daily basis from outside of the academy to participate in this August 3rd class. Next topic, online hazardous materials awareness and operations. There's been several questions about registration and availability, so I want to take just a moment and walk you through the process of registration and then how to tell which classes or which deliveries are going to be available at certain times. All right, so if you're coming in to register for a class on the Mississippi Fire Academy system, you're going to come to the Mississippi Fire Academy homepage, and then at the tabs across the top, you want to simply come to the area that's designated as Login. Click there. You're going to see the login information pop up, and at this point in time, this is where you'll log into the Academy system. Okay, so once you're logged into the system, you're going to see your information pop up, and then over here to the side, on the left-hand side of the page, you're going to see Register for a Course. That's where we want to go. So we're going to click there. At that point in time, it's going to take us to this portal that you see right here at the top of the page. It says Register, Sponsoring ID. You're going to come over on your arrow down key, and you can simply type in your organization, State Fire Academy. Once I see it down there, I'm going to click on it. Next, come down, you can enter your organization contact name, and then the course name is where we want to come if we're looking for the Hazardous Materials Awareness and Operations online course. We're going to simply put in 1072, and we'll see it down below. Once we go in and we log in there, then the next thing is to go to the date. And once we do this, you're going to see a couple options at this point. So you see one option is July the 27th. And if you look across here, you're going to see roll 34. That lets you know that currently there are 34 people enrolled into that July 27th delivery. We have a maximum number of 35 people. Over here to the side it says wait. So we have 0 waiting at this point. Wait would be, for example, a person who has registered for the course, but we're still waiting for documentation in order to roll them over into the actual roster. So here you're going to see July 27th, 2020. That's going to be the next delivery of our Hazardous Materials Awareness and Operations online program. And then the next delivery after that you're going to see is August 24th, 2020. As you look across there, roll. So you have 6 people right now enrolled into that course with no one waiting. For the Hazardous Material Awareness and Operation online deliveries, in addition to what you're going to see on our registration page, you're also going to see in the coming weeks the following dates: September the 21st, October the 19th, and November the 30th. Those will be the remaining deliveries that we're going to have throughout the rest of the year. So once we've selected our date, in this case, or in this example, we've selected August 24th, 2020, we'll finish the remainder of the registration form in its entirety, all the way down to the bottom. Once we've completely filled everything out to our satisfaction, we'll come down and hit the Save tab. Once we hit the Save tab, we'll scroll back up to the top we should see the Submitted tab highlighted. At that point, we can click on Submitted on the Submitted tab, and basically that's going to take us to a receipt showing where we have applied for registration into this course. And lastly, online fire officer and fire instructor courses. I know people are anticipating when those are going to begin. Those will begin August 3rd. That's going to be our start date for those deliveries. However, I do want to remind everyone that the registration deadline is this coming Friday, which is July 17th. So if you want to be enrolled within those classes, be sure to get your registration in by the deadline date. Also remember that these courses must be paid prior to the course beginning. So if you have enrolled but you have not received confirmation, it could be possibly due to the fact that your payment has not been received yet. Thank you for watching. Please continue to monitor the Mississippi State Fire Academy website and social media pages for upcoming events.